Yesterday, the Rosalton Youth and Sports Club held its 28th annual awards ceremony at the St. Francis Community Developers Main Hall. Sasha Ramsaran reports.
The country's premier youth development and sports club, the Rosalton Youth and Sports Club MS, yesterday held their 28th annual awards ceremony, which was attended by a number of distinguished guests, including Regional Chairman Mr. David Armagon, Director of Sport Mr. Christopher Jones, Clerk of the National Assembly Mr. Sherlock Isaacs, Commander of Region 6 Assistant Commissioner Lyndon Alves, and most importantly, the various awardees. The Secretary's remarks were delivered by CEO of the club Mr. Hilbert Foster, who highlighted the achievements of the club for the year 2017.
2017 was another successful year for us, as we successfully completed a record 712 activities under a wide range of subheading that includes education, charity, sports, community development, youth development, religious, anti-suicide, jobs for youth, health, and anti-crime, among others. Producing 23 players for Guyana at the junior and senior level, 3 under 15, 2 under 17, 2 under 19, 8 under 19 females, 5 national senior females, and 3 national senior male. Of course, we remain the only club in Guyana to have its own female team. We hosted numerous cricket tournaments during the year, including the GBTI Intersecondary Buster Champion of Champions, Patron Green Economy, and the Nazir Memorial Cup. The club established 2 new cricket teams, King Solomon under 12 and Punai Pharmacy under 13. A total of 31 players represented either Barbies or the zone teams. In July 2017, we held a highly successful cricket academy for 100 students, while we also honor all of our national players. And throughout Guyana, we sponsored 37 sports tournaments, which included football, basketball, cycling, etc. Shared out $1.5 million worth of school bags, uniforms, and footwear to students in Barbies. And this was done under the Patrons Fund in celebrations of our patron's 72nd birthday.
Regional Chairman Mr. David Armagon, in his remarks, highlighted the fact that the club has made significant contributions, not only in the field of sport, but also in the health, education, and security departments.
If you look carefully at the activities of this club, you will see that it covers a myriad of activities and touches almost every aspect of national life. They are not only involved in cricket or in sports, but their humanitarian work and their benevolence has touched the area of education, health, recreation, and even security. That's why Ms. Alves is here. So their tasks have been spreading wide and far. And one of the hallmarks of this club, it always amazes me, how easy they're able to raise funds from the public to get ahead with their work.
The club's highest award, the Dolphin Award of Excellence, was presented to 12 outstanding individuals, including Honorable Simona Brooms, former West Indies Vice Captain Mr. Roger Harper, Attorney Mr. Arudranath Gasai, Mr. Haridas Ganes, Mr. Dionarayan Balram, Mr. Anil Bihari, Mr. Sherlock Isaacs, and Dr. Richard Van West Charles. 2 of the recipients, Mr. Punai Bigu and Mr. Roger Harper, expressed words of gratitude to the club for presenting them with the award.
Many of us in our offices and in our day-to-day activities cannot reach out. We may have the resources, we may have the money, we may have the gears, but sometimes we can't reach out to the people in need of it. And Hilbert is that conduit, and a conduit of integrity that you could be assured that you give him something and you help, and then those things are relayed on to those that really in need of it. And I think that is very commendable. This club has been a success story, and I wish to congratulate them and to wish them continued success.
Rose Hall Town Youth and Sports Club celebrates its 28th anniversary, and to recognize the many achievements, outstanding achievements of this club, I want to take the opportunity to congratulate the club on its anniversary and all it has achieved, and to wish it all the very best in the future. Now, I'm not surprised by what the club has achieved or the funds that it has raised to assist in its achievement. If you know Mr. Hilbert Foster, you will understand why I say this. Because I think Mr. Foster is the sort of guy, when he approaches you, if he asks for ice and you say, well, listen, we have blackout, he'd say, well, I'll take the water.
Representatives from long-time sponsors associated with the club, Punai's Pharmacy and Metro Office and Computer Supplies, also made brief remarks.
On behalf of Punai Pharmacy and Healthcare, I would like to thank Mr. Hilbert and the Rosalton Youth and Sports Club for giving us the Dolphin Award of Excellence, and I would like to thank him very much. It's a privilege and it's an honor. I must say that Hilbert has been doing an excellent job, and just like to endorse some what the other speakers have said. As a matter of fact, when Hilbert normally comes to our store, if he comes to get something personally for himself, he'll get a big smile on his face, and from the road he will tell me that, no, we don't go for donation today. So don't get all work, but just come to buy my own stuff. But Hilbert, it's always a pleasure to assist, and it's my firm belief and opinion that if we are to take care of the youths, if we are to develop a good country and a good nation, a good community, we have to take care of our youths.
Metro Office of Computer Supply is proud sponsor of the female Rosalton and Youth Sport Club female cricket team. And we would like to renew our sponsorship for next year and more to come. I like to urge the cricketer use this opportunity as a stepping stone in life for achieve more and aim high and try the best to make it cricket team.
A number of cricketers were also presented with awards for their outstanding performance over the last year. The awards presented were as follows. King Solomon Logistics Under-12 male cricketer Kevin Basdio and Under-12 female cricketer Daniela Hicks. Punai Pharmacy Under-13 Batsman of the Year Angelina Ramdihal, Under-13 Bowler of the Year Christopher Dirup, and Under-13 Cricketer of the Year Matthew Pataya. Farfan and Mendez Limited Under-15 Bowler of the Year Jeremy Sandia, Under-15 Batsman of the Year Mahendra Gopilal, and Under-15 Cricketer of the Year Jonathan Rampersad. Bakewell Under-17 Bowler of the Year Junior Sinclair, Under-17 Batsman of the Year Kevlon Anderson, and Under-17 Cricketer of the Year Kevlon Anderson. Pepsi Under-19 Bowler of the Year Keith Simpson, Under-19 Batsman of the Year Kevin Sinclair, and Under-19 Cricketer of the Year Kevin Sinclair. Metro Female Bowler of the Year Irva Giddings, Metro Female Batter of the Year Shabika Gajnabi, and Metro Female Cricketer of the Year Shameen Campbell. Bakewell 2nd Division Bowler of the Year Silas Tyndall, Bakewell 2nd Division Batsman of the Year Kevin Sinclair, and 2nd Division Cricketer of the Year Kevin Sinclair. Gizmos and Gadgets 1st Division Bowler of the Year Eon Hooper, 1st Division Batsman of the Year Clinton Pestano, and 1st Division Cricketer of the Year Clinton Pestano. Most Disciplined Male Chandrapal Govindan and Shivnarain Ramnarain. Most Disciplined Female Player Mariam Samaru. Most Promising Male Jonathan De Vera. Most Promising Female Cassie Monroe. Most Improved Male Nicholas Lawson. Most Improved Female Kimon Thomas. Most Committed Male Vikash Subramani. Most Committed Female Uma Matadin. Fielder of the Year award was presented to Keith Simpson, while Benefit of the Year, Sean Pereira, who also received a cricketer band, compliments of King's Jewelry World, at a value of 100,000 Guyana dollars. Cooperation with Management, Navin Raghu and Sunil Majramutu. Cooperation, Joel Pike and Simon Naidu. Runner-up Cricketer of the Year, Kevlon Anderson, who received in excess of $200,000 worth of prizes, including a bicycle and kitchen appliances, while Cricketer of the Year award was presented to Kevin Sinclair, who received in excess of $300,000 worth of prizes. Sasha Ramsey reporting for Channel 8 News.